Hello, I'm Dr. Hamilton Stubbs, a double board certified sleep specialist and a certified nutrition specialist. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to select notifications so you'll know when I upload a new video. I like to talk about sleep and food, and that's what this channel is all about. I give information, never medical advice. Always talk to your healthcare provider before you use any of the information that I'm sharing with you as your own. Today I want to talk about added sugar and sleep, as well as depression. We take added sugar for granted. It's everywhere. We don't even know how much we're eating. When we get added sugar, it's usually because we're drinking sweetened beverages. That's where we get 33% of the added sugar in our diets. The rest comes from a variety of things, but the second largest source is baked goods. Now, I like baked goods myself, but I don't usually drink any kind of carbonated, sugary vegetable beverages anymore. I did when I was younger, but now that I know the health impacts, I always try to find something healthier. So, what is sugar doing to our bodies? Well, in a small amount, maybe not much, but when you eat sugar, it triggers the brain to have a reward system. So, it's stimulating a brain reward system that makes you want to eat more sugar, sort of like drugs of addiction. That's actually how sugar affects the brain, similar to opioids, crack, cocaine, even heroin, just in a milder degree. So when you eat sugar, your body will want you to eat more sugar. And as you eat more sugar, you have to keep eating more and more to get the same sweet sensation. So eventually you have to eat a lot of sugar just to know that it's sweet. When we eat a lot of sugar, because our sugar thermostat has been turned up and we need so much more sugar, it does have some negative effects on our body. And one of those is on the gut microbiome. The microbiome are all those living organisms inside your gut. It starts at the mouth and goes throughout your digestive system. And these things are very important to our health. You have your good microbiome organisms, and then you have the bad ones. When you eat sugar, the bad ones flourish, while the good ones, they don't do so well with that excess sugar. So you kill those off, and you get an overgrowth of the bad bacteria, things like yeast. What does this mean for your health? Well, we need our gut microbiome to help us digest food. One of the things that happens is the bacteria in our gut make vitamins. And one of those vitamins, one of the types of vitamins, are the B vitamins and our K2 vitamins. This B vitamin is important for energy, but also it helps us in the process of sleep. The gut microbiome is also responsible for the production of melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone that helps stimulate sleep. There is a connection between the gut and the brain called the gut-brain axis, and this can influence mood. When the gut microbiome is overrun with bad bacteria, we have problems come up like mood disorders, depression, and anxiety. And what does this have to do with sleep? People who have mood disorders don't usually sleep very well. In fact, a sleep disturbance could be the very first sign that a mood disorder is in progress or about to occur. In the case of sugar, depression or anxiety are the ones that are linked most to eating excessive amounts of sugar. Let's talk about depression first. When you feel depressed, in general, you have a feeling of fatigue. You lose interest in things that you used to enjoy. You may even have a loss of appetite. It can be difficult to fall asleep or it can be difficult to stay asleep. One of the characteristic patterns of a depressed person's sleep pattern is constantly waking up at night at the same time. When you have problems with anxiety, there'll be difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. And when you wake up, you might be waking up because you can feel a racing heartbeat. Sometimes you wake up with a feeling of doom, just an anxious feeling, and you can't quite put your finger on what's causing it. When you start to decrease your sugar intake, you will feel the benefits in anywhere from 5 to 10 days. If you want to learn how to decrease your sugar intake and get your thermostat reset so that you can enjoy sugar but at healthier amounts, join me for one of my sugar challenges. You'll find the registration link and details on my website, and I'll make sure that I put it below. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to do so. Hit notifications. If I've said something that was helpful to you, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share the video with other people who need to know about sugar, sleep, and mental health. See you next time.